Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hubba Munchie. This is 10 Sandwiches with Hubba Munchie. I'm just going to do a quick blogging type of video today about a very important subject. The subject is right and wrong. I'm not here to say who's right and who's wrong, but in this world today, there's a big debate. This is the right way to do things. This is the wrong way to do things, And one side's arguing for this way, the other side's arguing for this way, And it's just making a big mess of things because nobody can agree on anything. And in the world of music, such debate is happening there as well. It always has been. And the debate is whether or not to use a metronome or a click track. I'm here to tell you, when you're practicing, especially when you're a beginner, the right thing to do is to practice with the metronome. This is my New Year's resolution. I'm trying to keep a straight face, I'm sorry. But hey, my New Year's resolution was to practice with the metronome. And I do a lot of these videos, and I tell myself, no one's gonna tell me off on timing. I'm just playing by myself. But when I listen to the music, the video back of my harmonica playing, dude, I'm so off time, and it's not even funny, And I want to do better videos. I want to do better videos for me, and I want to do better videos for you. I'm kind of old school, so like I know your phone you could just download an app for free. This was like $20, It's a metronome. It's a Korg metronome, and it goes boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 and it's really annoying, and it's really not fun to play with. It's a good thing to play with, but this is, well, it's quite outdated, and I don't know, I just like to have whatever I have, and I'm assuming that if you download an app for free, it's not going to be any better on your phone, It's just going to be boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, beep, beep. And you can tell how annoying that is, But I need to start doing the right thing. So what is there to do? Well, I think a lot of musicians out there, a lot of people that are learning, can easily get swayed to do something else that's wrong, and that's self-bribery, and that's what I did. So I bought a machine that basically does the same thing, but instead of a simple metronome, it's got a drum machine, and there's also got effects, It's got effects and a looper. So it was a very easily to persuade myself that this was the right thing to do, spend a lot more money. But it's actually, for what you get, it's pretty cheap, It's not the most quality device, but man, it's got a lot of features and stuff. The only bad thing is this is the G1X. The only bad thing about this thing is that I wanted the A1X, which was geared for acoustic instruments. This is basically just a guitar pedal, And the reason why that is bad, effects are effects, If you got a delay, you got a delay. You know what I mean? An effect's an effects. But what it gets down to it is the amp simulations and the patches, man. There's not one good patch on this. Like, it's all high. A lot of these patches are high gain, which means I'm getting lots of feedback. So I got to go in here and battle the learning curve and get it so I can make patches that work for what I'm doing, and that's playing harmonica, which is no big deal. It's just I got to take a little time to learn it because you got the menu diving thing, and so that's a little bit, but yeah. So there's a little bit of learning curve, but in the end, I'll have a lot of extra devices. I'll have a looper, so That will be really handy when I start busking. I'll be on time with the drum machine, unless I just suck, which is also a possibility, and it has a lot of effects, and I kind of, I mean, I'm not a blues guy, I mean, I like a lot of blues music, I like some folk music, but I'm a punk rock and metal guy, and I want to make that kind of music with the instrumentation that I got, I want distorted harmonica, I want fast beats, and so that's why I'm kind of gearing up, because I'm just not feeling it, I'm also thinking about, I'm debating whether to buy a bass, and I think I am gonna buy a bass. Um, it just really depends upon my lifestyle, I mean, when I leave here, first I was like bummed out about leaving here, and I was like, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I know where I'm going now. I'm gonna live in my van. I'm gonna travel this summer. I'm gonna have a good time. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I always wanted to do, and I could never do it because I was strung out on drugs. And when you're strung out on drugs, you need to be up your connect's ass, or ours, or something that's not inappropriate. Sorry, I'm trying to work on my swearing, but yeah, you when you're addicted to drugs, you need to know where your connection is all the time and be as close as possible to them, so you don't do anything stupid like travel, which is when you're sober, it's a great thing to do. That's what I want to do. I want to get on the road and travel. I'm a hobo, and so um that would be the debate of whether I get an electric or acoustic bass. If I travel, I definitely don't want an acoustic bass. So, but yeah, so I don't know. This video is kind of weird, I guess, because it's about doing the right thing, and that's playing on time with a metronome, or a metronome type device, which is a drum machine. I think that'd be better. I think the stuff that I'll be playing will come out better if I'm playing to a metronome time beat. Anyway, I just want to share this quick little video, and hope y'all are doing well out there, and like I say all the time, show show compassion and kindness to each other, because that's a lot better than just being a jerk. God bless y'all, and be nice to each other. Until next time, Hubba Munchie out.